precisely now have 16:30. It's Wednesday. I've knocked out a bunch of important tasks for today, but there's still a lot to do. I had a few setbacks today. One of the videos I edited didn't turn out as good. I had a lot of to do yesterday and stressed out a bit too much on the video. Hence why the client didn't like it as much. Now I had a bunch of things to change today on that specific video, which is, not always a good feeling, but it made me realize that things need to change again and cannot keep doing what I'm doing, and I need to keep evolving. But yeah, critics always help to get better, and I'll use it to make sure this doesn't happen again, because that's the important thing, that it doesn't happen again in the future. But now I'm gonna get back to work. I have a few reels to finish to edit for today. Today was a pretty frustrating day. It was one of those days again where I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I started the week off pretty strong and had the feeling that I knew what I was doing. But now it was one of those days where again, I was doubting what I was doing. I thought, is this right? Having the feeling that the videos that I do are not good enough because I had some things that didn't go as well as it could have gone. But yeah, I reflected and took some very, very good lessons that I want to share with you of things I want to do. I've started last week doing a daily brief and debrief, where at the beginning of the day I write what I want to do for the day and how I'm feeling, and at the end of the day exactly the same thing, reflect on what the day was, which is very good. But I want to do the same on a weekly basis and also analyze the hours that I'm working on, how long I actually worked, because I have a tool where I also do the accounting, where I track all of the productive hours that I work on, so I can measure, hey, what's my, although I don't charge an hourly rate, to better understand what I'm actually making and how efficiently I'm working. And I could use this and review it every week to see how long have I worked and how much time was just inefficient working or in between tasks. Sometimes there's small things that come up that also could be eliminated. I also want to start working on a knowledge base inside of my Notion, where I write down all of the processes and everything I do within video editing and what important things there are within that specific type of video that I'm editing, because I do normal talking head YouTube videos, then there's translation videos, then there's short form content, and all of those require different sets of processes and different sets of workflows that I want to document in order to be able to delegate it in the future a lot easier to other people, and so that they have it really easy to understand when they start, so I can reiterate it with every video that I do and make it even better and better. So these are the things that I took out for today's days, of things that I could do better and things that I can improve. I also want to add a checklist in that knowledge base where I can use that myself, or if someone else edits that video in the future, they can tick off what that video needs to have in order to be a good video. But yeah, all in all, pretty frustrating day, but I'm gonna call it a day now. All right, it is now 17 past 8 in the evening. Currently in the car, and I'll be on my way to play tennis with a good friend of mine. I worked through the whole day today. Probably have to work after the tennis as well, but feeling quite good. Going to do some sports, and then we'll get back to work.
it's gonna be easier than
Exactly.
think again.
Because the truth is, it's just not easy. Whatever you do, it's not easy. To be consistent with doing content is not easy. To be consistent with outreach is not easy, and sometimes it's boring. And look, I'm not perfect at all, and I'm still in the, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Every day when I sit down in front of the computer, there's times I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? But look, I just continue, and somehow it works. Somehow it works. Man, I've started 2 years ago with editing reels for $5. I edited 3 reels that took me 3 hours, and I didn't know what the fuck I was just trying to edit something, and then somehow it worked. But yeah, it's.
I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you're always gonna feel that way. I'm gonna head to sleep as well.
Alright, brother.
Good.
Have a good night and good luck with the video.
Thank you, man.
For that client.
Thank you, bro.
Alright.
Okay. Have a good one, man. Take care.
Bye, man.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Good morning. Just did my work checking, and yeah, have a few things going on for the day. Some reels to finish, as well as some translation videos. I'll head to the client meeting in about 15 to 20 minutes. I have to drive there real quick, but it's not far away, so that's very good. And then we'll just kick out some other videos for the rest of the day. That's about it for today. Videos to do, yeah, it's basically work. Nothing too spectacular to talk about.